Hi everyone, the Simple Dad here. In this video, I'll show you 15 personalization tips and tricks for your Redmi Note 14 Pro 5G mobile phone. So if you want to get the best out of your Redmi Note 14 Pro, then keep watching as I'll show you all the 15 features which you should apply to your Redmi Note 14 Pro 5G mobile phone. So the very first feature is you need to turn on always on display. So by default, this is turned off. So to do this, you want to go ahead and open up your settings. From here, you want to go ahead and scroll down until you see wallpaper and personalization. Now from here, find always on display. And here you want to go ahead and turn this feature on. Now, once you turn this on, you can go ahead and choose all of these different animations, which you can apply on your always on. So the ones with the circle at the top right, that's animation. The one with just the picture itself, that's just a display picture. Go ahead and choose all the different colors, different styles. You've got a digital clock. You can even select some backgrounds and so on. So when you press apply and you lock your screen, you'll see that always on display, as you can see. And this basically personalizes your phone for yourself. So the next feature which you want to turn on is feature number 2, where you turn on the notification effects. So here, when you get a message or WhatsApp message, you'll get a notification. However, that notification will come in an animation style. So to do this, you want to go ahead and go into settings. Next, you want to go ahead and scroll down until you see wallpaper. Now here you want to find notification effects. And now these are all the different available notifications. Since your Redmi Note 14 Pro has a curved screen, here you can go ahead and enable the light up screen mode or the pulse mode, where you have your lights on the side. You have your options of blue or red light, and then you can go ahead and choose starlight mode as well. Now keep watching as Redmi will be releasing more animation to your phone. So if you have this phone for a long term, you will get some updates on your animations as well. Now the next feature, which is feature number 3, you need to turn on fingerprint effects. So with your Redmi Pro, you have a fingerprint reader, which is right here. And you can basically use your fingerprints and you can basically customize the animation for your fingerprint. So to do this, you want to go ahead and open up settings. Next, you want to go ahead and go into wallpaper. From here, you want to find fingerprint effects. And here you'll find all the different animations. So you have neon, starlight, dream, and iris. So go ahead and choose from these available animations. Again, if you're in for a long term, you will get updates in the future and more animations will be added. Now, feature number 4 is your lock style. So again, this is in the same settings, wallpaper and personalization, and you have your lock style. So from here, you have different lock styles which you can choose from. So here you can go ahead and swipe down and swipe left, all the different lock styles. If you swipe down more, you'll get these different styles. If you swipe down more, you can have pictures as well. And you can also have the depth of field effects. So let's just say, for example, this one here, you can go ahead and customize the depth of field. So you can have the image in front, the subject in front, or subject behind the clock. You can go ahead and apply all the different filters. You can also customize it to your own custom wallpaper. Now, the next feature, which is feature number 5, is your wallpaper carousel. So if you're that person who just likes to keep changing your wallpaper, your Redmi Note 14 Pro will do it for you. The wallpaper carousel feature will basically feature you new wallpapers each time you unlock and lock your phone. So to do this, you want to go into settings. Next, go ahead and open up wallpaper and personalization. From here, open up wallpaper carousel. And now here you want to go ahead and read this, tap agree. And now you're going to go ahead and tap on carousel settings. Go ahead and choose what wallpapers you want. So I'll just do a mix. Go ahead and choose the frequency. You can go ahead and add your selected wallpapers as well, or you can just go ahead and choose the recommendation only. Now, once you're done, you can go ahead and press home. And when you lock it and you unlock it, you get a different wallpaper each time. Now, feature number 6 is about your icon size. So if you have difficult reading, or maybe you're finding this icon size is really big and you want to change it, then to do this, you want to go into settings. You want to go ahead and open up wallpaper and personalization. From here, find icons, and here you can go ahead and change the size of your icons. So you can make it small or you can make it large. At the bottom here, you can go ahead and change the background color for compatible icons. So if some icons are transparent, you can go ahead and change the color for that as well. Now the next feature, which is feature number 7, you can adjust your font settings. So say for example, you're reading all this and however you're finding it difficult to read. So to adjust the settings, you can go ahead and open up settings. Next, you want to scroll down until you see wallpaper and personalization. From here, you want to find fonts. And here you need to go ahead and choose what font you require. You can go ahead and install fonts from the Xiaomi App Store. However, you can go ahead and also choose what size fonts you require. At the bottom here, you can go ahead and make it bold or less bold. Press home once you're happy with that, and your font will change. Now, feature number 8 is where you need to turn on your sunlight mode on your phone. So let's say it's a sunny day and you're using your phone. With this sunlight mode, this will basically help you see the screen much better on a sunny day. So to enable this, go ahead and open up settings. Now you want to go ahead and scroll down until you see display and brightness. From here, you want to go ahead and make sure auto brightness is switched off. Now you'll see this new mode called sunlight mode. So this will adjust the brightness to strong ambient light to prevent the screen from going too dark. So go ahead and turn this feature on. Now the next feature is feature number 9, where you can apply transition effect on your home screen. So if you're swiping from your home page to other pages on your Redmi Note 14 Pro and you want to change this animation. So to do this, you want to go ahead and pinch in. Next, tap on settings here. Now from here, you want to find transition effects. Go ahead and tap on this. Now these are all the available transitions which you can apply. You can have a slide, you have a crossfade, you have a tumble, or you have the page effect. So you can go ahead and choose from these available transitions for your home screen. Press done once you have selected it, and then go ahead and press the tick. So now that transition effect has been applied to your Redmi Note 14 Pro. Now the next feature which you want to turn on is your custom app drawer. So as you can see, this is your app drawer where you see all the apps which are available on your phone. However, you can go ahead and customize this more. So to customize it, go ahead and tap on the settings button here at the top right. Now from here, you can go ahead and tap on background and you can go ahead and choose all these different backgrounds which are available. So you can make it a dark or light mode. You can go ahead and choose the transparency of your wallpaper. And then once you're happy, tap apply. So now when you look at your app drawer, you can go ahead and see the background as well, and you'll see your apps as well. Now the next thing which I want to also talk about is feature number 11, where you can group apps by color. So as you can see, all of these apps icons have colors. You can group all of these icons by color. So to do this again, go ahead and open up your app drawer, then tap on settings at the top right. And now from here, you'll see this option here, group icons by color. So you can group the icons by color to find the apps more faster. So go ahead and turn this feature on. Now, if you press home at the bottom here on your app drawer, you'll see different colors. So you have a red, orange, green, purple, blue, and black and white, or maybe black. So these are all the different color shades where it has categorized these apps in. So like this, you can basically find your apps quicker. Now, the next feature which I want to talk about is feature number 12. So in this feature number 12 is where you can basically have your app switcher. However, there is a security feature which they have just introduced called the blur feature, where say for example, as you can see currently, I can see everything, whatever is open. However, I want some of these apps to be blurred out. So when I'm using my phone in front of someone else, he or she cannot see what other apps are open as well. So to do this, you want to go ahead and pinch in, then tap on settings. Now from here, tap on more. And now from here, you want to go ahead and scroll down until you see arrange items in recent. So now here you can go ahead and change how you want to arrange the items in recent. You can change it in vertical mode or in horizontal mode. Now, if you scroll down, you'll see this option which I was talking about, the blur app preview. Tap on this. And now you can go ahead and choose what apps you want to blur. So let's just say we'll blur everything. Now, if you press home and you look at your app switcher, you'll see those apps blurred out. So this is a really good feature, and I wish this feature comes over to the Samsung phones as well, so that you can blur out and have control over your privacy. So feature number 13 is to easily add widgets to your home screen. So with your Redmi Note 14 Pro, you can add widgets to your home screen. So to do this, you want to go ahead and pinch in. Next, you'll see the widgets icon here, tap on that. And now here you can go ahead and choose all the available widgets which you can add to your home screen. So you can go ahead and tap on it and this will add it to your home screen. To delete it, go ahead and hold it and then go ahead and pull it up and that will delete that widget from your home screen. Okay. Now feature number 14 is your gesture control. So with your Redmi Note 14 Pro, you have different gestures which you can use with your finger to do certain actions. So to look at these different gestures, go ahead and tap on settings. Next, go ahead and scroll down until you see additional settings. Now from here, you're going to find gesture shortcuts. And now these are all the available gestures which you can use. So as you can see, there are some turned on and some turned off. So go ahead and turn them on. So now the first one is you're launching your digital assistant. So here you can go ahead and press and hold the power button for about 0.5 seconds. This will turn on some things like Gemini or any digital assistant which you have configured for your phone. The next one is to take screenshot. So the default button to take a screenshot is to hold down the volume down button and the power button, and that'll take a screenshot. However, with this new gesture shortcut, you can go ahead and take it with your 3 fingers. So you can go ahead and slide 3 fingers and this will take a screenshot. Now you've got another screenshot action where you can take partial screenshots. So just go ahead and hold 3 fingers on screen. Now using your finger, you can go ahead and make a box of what screenshot you want to take. You can make a square. You can go ahead and make a quadrilateral, so a different shape. You can make a circle out of it as well. Once you're happy, tap save and that screenshot will be taken for you. Now the next gesture control is launching your camera. So you can double press the power button or you can double press the volume down when the screen is locked. And lastly, if you want to turn on the torch, you can go ahead and double press the power button and this will turn on your torch. Now the last feature, which is feature number 15, to personalize your Redmi Note 14 Pro 5G mobile phone. As you can see, there is a selfie camera here right in the front of your screen. However, when you look at your phone, for some people, this is really distracting. So here you've got a setting in the Redmi Note 14 Pro where you can basically hide that camera notch. So to hide it, go ahead and tap on settings. Go ahead and open up notification and status bar. So from here, you want to go ahead and find hide notch, which looks like that. Tap on that. And now you want to go ahead and select what you want to do. So for example, this one here, it's not hiding it. However, the next setting is hide without moving the status bar. And then go ahead and tap home. And now as you can see, it has moved the wallpaper a bit down and it has hidden the notch. So by hiding that, it basically hides a distraction for your selfie camera. So there you go guys, those were the 15 personalization tips and tricks on your Redmi Note 14 Pro 5G. Hopefully you found this useful. If you did, please let me know in the comment section down below. Please subscribe to this channel and please like this video if you found this useful. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one.